In terms of the gardening, I've grown up gardening pretty well all my life, and it's always been, again, using what's available to you. And I guess now they have names for it, like permaculture or whatever. To me, it was just always the way we did it. But using composting, you know, what we're not using, so that we're making good soil all the time, and using natural products where we have to, you know, for fertilizers, or trying to stay away from any kind of chemicals, but using leaf mulch and things like that in the garden. For me, the herbology part of it is, a lot of it is the plants themselves, and I know people come here wanting to know more about it, and that's an area that having the display gardens allows us to illustrate a lot of that history and knowledge in a way that captivates people, or captures their imagination. It draws them in, and I feel that the garden itself is the heart and soul of this place. We pick the herbs fresh from our production garden. They're put in drying racks and put in a dryer on site. So there's nothing added to them. They're simply dried right on the farm. So we get the best quality.
I think it's a combination of modern understanding and research with traditional practices and knowledge.
Modern appliances have made our job a lot easier, and I guess that's really in the technique of emulsifying, and you know, preserving is another area where we have a very specialized approach to it, using our own special blend of essential oils as a preservative.
You know, books that we'd collected out of for interest's sake, plus there was an extensive library that Richard White and Jacinthe Fugard had put together. So we have an awful lot of books about herbology, including in French as it happens, and we have, you know, nowadays of course you have the internet, and that provides a tremendous resource, particularly when you want to look up more modern sources.
Everything is done here. It's done in small batches. So on any day when the weather is nice, when we have fresh fruit, we're making jellies, we're gathering herbs and then making infusions to put into jellies, or making different syrups. Soaps are one of the things that we're also well known for here, and we have done soap making lessons in the past. We came because we heard about the nursery, and for any garden enthusiast or herbal enthusiast, it's one of the few places on Vancouver Island where you can find that kind of a selection of herbs. We find that we have people coming back a lot. They find a particular thing that works for them, and they'll come back year after year.